What's with this smile?
Yeah, it is about my first stint as a commentator on a world feed for women's game. I've done men's game before, and for the women's game is my first time. So yeah.
What were you smiling at?
Laura, who's the other person there in that picture, she was cracking up some joke, making it lighter because obviously anything first time you're a little nervous, so she was just trying to make me laugh.
One from the auction day. Going for your guaranteed picks?
The second one is during the auction. Again, is the first time, and that's the staff of Gujarat Giants, and it was taken on 13th of this month, 13th Feb, which happened to be Nushin's birthday, and which happened to be the auction. I've always used the term fascinating. It was quite fascinating to be part of the auction and go through all the process.
Is this the early one in test whites? Oh, this is very famous.
Yeah, but I think that should be 2002.
Yes.
2002. But wicketkeeper is the England side, so obviously it's against England. And yeah.
Most likely this is your 200, the 200 that you hit. This is that match.
214.
Yeah.
The record. Way back.
Do you remember anything of that game?
I think what we've spoken in the past, what I've shared, it's in the public domain though, about my partnership with Anjum, Hema, and later with Julian. And I was using back then quite a heavy bat, around 1.5 kgs. And by the end of the day, I was really like exhausted. My forearms were really hurting, and but I think I did have some very good teammates like Nush and Neetu to take care of me when we went back to the hotel. But yeah, that's the other side of the story which not many knew about.
Mithali Raj in her famous whites.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite moments of 2014, is it? 2014 test match, the only test that we played in England, against England. And why it is special is because as a captain and as a batter, it was far more challenging for me than any other series. Had to give like debut cap for 8 of them out of 11, and playing the longest format of the game, the most challenging, which sort of every cricketer would admit, playing in English conditions, went on to win that test. So I think yes, it's quite a good old memories. Yeah.
Mithali and Mandira, what's the story here?
This was when we came back from 2005 World Cup, and of course, not many know that Mandira Bedi also helped during the WCI days to get us team sponsor, and she also shared part of her endorsement fee towards women's cricket. And when we came back as runners up from 2005 World Cup, she was there to sort of be around the team, and yeah.
Miljul sharing a laugh. What's the joke?
Your memory is very sharp. So
This picture is from the reception we got on being runners up in 2017 World Cup from BCCI, and this was during that function. Me and Julian having a laugh and remembering like how far we've come from 2005 to 2017. Going back to how we were received way back in 2005, and nobody were there at the airport, and now 2017, how things have changed. There were so many people to receive us in the night when the team arrived into Mumbai.
The one with the real Mithali, Taapsee Pannu, discussing the possible returns of the film.
This was with on-screen Mithali. Taapsee Pannu, I think, it was so nice to see her actually learn the art of batting and ape me, and she did that quite well in terms of my walk and gestures in the movie. It was fun playing indoor box cricket. I think that was
पूरे 40 सालों तक गारंटीड इनकम पाने के लिए निश्चित आयुष लाइफ इंश्योरेंस प्लान में इन्वेस्ट करो। कॉल नाउ, क्योंकि इससे ज्यादा जरूरी कुछ भी नहीं।